What's around, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well out there. This is a reading for all signs for your sun, moon, and ascendant for Pisces season. So, everybody's kind of excited about, spring is about to come around. Boy, the intuition is high. You know what I mean? The imaginations are flowing, right? Some of y'all may be in an illusion, stuck in one, maybe can't get out. If those of you can get in and get out, then, hey, do what you do. So this is for sun, moon, ascendants with your zodiac sign. So we're about to get started because these cards want to holler. What's around sun, moon, ascendant Aquariuses? This is your reading for Pisces season. So happy belated flight day, happy belated birthday, born day, the day that you chose to be down here at the exact time and place, all right, location, all of that. So you got the 9 of Wands here. So yes, things are growing. Yes, whatever you're working toward, that you're passionate about, that your heart is in, is actually working. You have good courage. You have the persistence. You have the faith. You know what I mean? And you have the testimony to show and prove that, what you've been doing has been working. Even if it's just a little bit, but it can grow, up to 100%, but you might be at 30% or something like that. But you can see the potential for it. And now people can start to be like, yeah, he was right or she was right or whatever. So definitely keep on going, and any kind of hurdles or things like that, it's going to be real easy, Aquarius, it's going to be real easy. You're going to burn through that so easy. So I wouldn't even worry about the mountains and the molehills, because what you got going on is really strong, and you got many, it's like you got a backup to a backup kind of thing. Like, so it's fruitful. And if you are working on something, whether it's personal, in your personal life, your love life, your business life, your home life, whatever the situation is, it's definitely working out, for you. So keep up. Have courage within yourself, have that courageousness about you, that persistence, that drive, that you can be, that you be in your unique self. And just because everybody else ain't doing it, don't mean that you ain't got to do it, because you already know that it's going to bring you stability. It's going to be abundant. You know what I mean? Where you're going to look back and be like, wow, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I went with that gut, that intuition or whatever. If you are Aquarius out there and you're like, I don't know what she's talking about, that's not me, yada, yada, yada. You could be having a project that you're not doing right now. You're just sitting on it. You're just on delay mode, on pause mode. And it could be getting to you, because you could have been talking about it to somebody like 2 years ago, and you bump into them like, hey, whatever happened to that girl, or hey, whatever happened to that project, or hey, whatever happened to, da 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 da, this idea that you had about that, and you get in defense, man, why you all up in my business, or whatever, or you just play nice in front of them, but then when you get in the car, you like, man, why they all nosy and whatnot, knowing that they don't push the button, you know what I mean, because you know that you were supposed to be doing some things and supposed to, right, or maybe somebody saw something in you, and they look like disappointed when you speak to them and you ain't got nothing going on. You know what I mean? It's like, man. Or you could be beating up yourself too, where you feel like kind of some kind of like paranoia, where you trying to keep up with yourself, and it's hard for you to keep up with yourself, and it's getting you frustrated and aggravated and all that kind of stuff, and it might even get you into some delusions and illusions. I don't know if it, maybe drugs or alcohol or something like that might have you a little foggy with everything that's going on. But, you snap out of it. We just got out of Aquarius season. We're about to end, the season here and go into another season, a transition season. So you are going through some type of transition stage, but you see the benefits of it if you keep going, that path, having courage with yourself, having faith within yourself. It could just be a drop of faith, honey. That's hey, it'll get you to it. Better than not having no faith at all. And just being resistant, to everything. It's just kind of like a plant who can grow in the desert. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. You got to have that kind of mentality. Like, how does a plant that can actually be medicine. It can actually feed this type of population. You can use it to do clothes. You can use it for this. You can use it for sunburn. Whatever situation is, and it's thriving, and it only gets like 2% rain per year, whatever the situation, right? That's what you need to be, all right? That's what Aquarius need to be. It's going to be a little tough because Uranus is in Taurus, but just keep on pushing it. Uranus don't like to be in Taurus, all right? It wants to be unique. It wants to be its own thing, do its own thing. But, you know, right now, yes, you do that, but then you also have to, you know, keep going. You know, even when others don't see it, you have to keep going because you are Aquarius. They're not going to see what you can see until it's already done. And they go, oh, now I see it. Too late. Have a good one. Have a good day and night, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant.